there can be smoke but without fire. You see?
Maybe labantwana.
Yes.
Maybe bathi maybe bathi Tshepo urape Katleho.
Yeah.
Kanti Tshepo na Katleho bayajola.
Exactly.
Mabajola. Se kusho ukuthi maybe Tshepo yena akasamfuni uKatleho. So uthole lo munye outside uyamjabulisa.
Yes.
Se Katleho uyabona ukuthi hayi lo muntu vele mina akasanginaki akasangicheki kusho ukuthi akasamfuni. Abe nokuthi maybe ujolana neyo. Mava kusojolana utothini uyotshela makwakhe maybe batshele baba ukuthi hayi mina Tshepo ungirapile. Mina angijoli naye. Ngoba ufuna ukuthi yena kuwine yena kahle Tshepo na Neo bangasasa
exactly.
Uyamosha kahle naloko vele akuhle.
And sometimes you find ukuthi umashasona maybe Tshepo was employed. And then now this whole rumor which she's starting to start, which is, I feel like it's selfish and just not right. And then only to find this whole rumor gets to Tshepo's workplace. And then Tshepo's boss gets to find out about this whole thing. Tshepo msebenzi wahamba just like that, over a smoke, over a rumor, without any fire, you know. So this goes, it leads me to the third topic, which I just said we'll be discussing. This is when you start seeing men now doing what? Killing women. In that itohamba yobadla ejele, fine, angithi ubadla ejele because of Katleho. Right? When Tshepo comes back from prison, uKatleho, for instance, comes to Tshepo's place, this was a mistake, I'm sorry. If Tshepo can kill uKatleho, would we blame him? I want to go to prison for something that's there. Because I was discussing this whole thing with someone not long ago. And the person was telling me the very same thing. A person can't just tarnish your name and come back to you and say I'm sorry, as if it will fix everything. Now, how does sorry get to fix what you have just ruined, Patricia? How do you come back from all of the things you went through to a simple sorry? How does a simple sorry get you out of the mud? Do you understand? It's very painful. And now I get to see all this thing, they're killing people, and I'll be like, okay, fine, it's wrong. It's so wrong for them to kill people or kids. But on the topic over such things, now I get to ask myself, okay, there's no justification for killing, right? But also, I get to ask myself, why do we as women have to put ourselves through that situation?
Sina, sibafati lwazi.
Yes.
Ngesinye isikhathi. Ngijolana Tshepo. Tshepo uyasebenza. Mina ngina-nex.
Yes.
Ngina-nex baby.
Yes.
Angina-nex, Tshepo uyasebenza, uyangibhekela, uyangempela nami ngiyahlakanipha phela sengingena isikolo, maybe ngiyacedzisa lapho, maybe ngidropile out maybe u-college ngiyangena ngiyacedza.
Yes.
Mangicedza lapho sengiyasebenza maybe ngithola umsebenzi ngiba eclerk ngiyasebenza naye Tshepo uyasebenza hayi sengidiva ngisetula ngisetula ngisinyana sengithola nesalary
yes
sengibona ngathi akasasa right yini sengithola bala ngithi ngikuThemba ngisakufuna
that is where I was getting to
angisakufuni Tshepo makabuka uspend imali yakhe leningini uspendile ngalapho ngithi angisamfuni makacabanga imali yakhe maybe ngaqala leti impahla nemafoni konke lokho usebenza ngithengile nguwe.
Yes.
Uyantanda Tshepo?
The first thing he thinks of is to kill you, obviously. Speaking of this topic, I was reading something just a few days back on internet. Now the guy says he's writing this letter from prison. Okay. The guy said he's writing this letter from prison. So I'm in prison right now, but I'm not regretting what I did. I had a woman I loved her so much. We have 3 kids. That's what he said. Ne? I love her so much. So this woman, I paid lobola for her. Ne? And then after paying lobola for her, she was studying during that time. I continued paying for her fees. I was just a general worker, right? I was paying for her fees. So as I was paying for her fees, I made it a point to go to, you know. There was a time when she seriously needed money for her studies, ne? So I had to make sure that I raised that money. It was a lot of money, and pay for her studies, ne? Not knowing ukuthi RS, she's cheating on me. We are Yuruza, okay? We are Yuruza. Not knowing ukuthi no matata uyangishithela. So what happened is this other time I was at work, so I decided to pass by her place, la esikolweni RS. Yes, only to find her with a man. And when I confronted her about the whole situation, her response was, she's been wanting to tell me all along, but akasamthanda. Guy, that seriously, I don't know, it just broke me. And instead of doing something I was going to regret at that moment, I decided to leave. That's what he said. So he says, he went on to say, as I left, ne, a few months later, she's getting married. Like, that's my wife. I lobolat her. I paid for her studies. She's now even working, but she's getting married to another man. Uti, I didn't even think. The first thing I did, I took everything. It don't really matter where I'm going. I even took a gun. Uti, when I got there, I didn't care. I just shot everything that was on my way. I shot it, and I gave her like 5 bullets. That's what he said. I gave her like 5 bullets, and I don't even feel bad about it. I'm in prison right now, and it doesn't matter. She's gone. It doesn't matter. Nami, my heart is at peace because I invested in that woman. So basically what I'm trying to say, Gutsi, as women, I don't think it's wise to allow men to invest in you. And nani, my daughter, do not invest in women if you know for a fact that you are expecting something in return. I don't know if I'm making sense. Sorry about that. I'm just changing the time. Do not invest in women if you know for a fact that you're expecting something in return. Rather do it because it comes from within your heart and you have no expectation. Exactly. And you have no expectation. Just a second, Sister Patricia. I think Wendy's trying to join us. Wendy's network has been terrible. Wendy's network has been terrible, and Wendy really wants to. Hi Wendy, I hope wherever you are you can see us, and I'm so sorry. We've been trying to call you since we started. Unfortunately, your thingy, your phone is not going through. Let me just try for one last time. Sorry again, Wendy. Okay, so anyways, we are about to come to the last session, so either ways we'll see Wendy through comments, and she'll subscribe. She has already subscribed, I know that for sure, so we'll just get to see her comments. I think she'll be able to express herself there, seeing that she couldn't join us right now. So yeah, Sister Patricia, yeah, as a mother to male kids, ne? I just want to say to you, I don't know, if only Sister Wendy was here, she would have been able to give you advices as well, you see, because our platform is not yet that big. We're still trying to grow. But as a mother, I would say to you, I think it's best for you, if maybe I was a mom to a male child and I had a similar situation, I wouldn't want to like talk to the girl who's accusing of my child of such things. No, I think where it starts from, it starts from you talking to your child, not to the girl. At the end of the day, awumazi ukuthi ufundiseke kanjani. Similo sakhe kumbe similo sakubo awusazi. You see? So you tell ukuthi uyatry ukumkhulumisa, but it goes into waste. You see? Because some children are not mannered. They don't have manners. You see? There are kids out there who would look at you and say, you see? And there are kids out there who would look at you and say, "Umuntu lo mdala, she's probably experienced and she knows what she's talking about. Let me listen to her." You see? So you might want the fact of Uti already she's coming up with false accusations in my son. It means Nami as a mom, young accuser. Because now I carried that child for 9 months in my womb. Not for him to be abused by another person, no. But for him to grow up and be something in life. You know, be someone in life and be a responsible man. That's why Labandona is for 9 months, you see. So I don't have a male child, but as a person whom I believe Gutinaming wise, advice as parents, it's very important to have such topics with our children. From and I feel like we really need to exactly. And I feel like we really need to start normalizing sitting down with our kids and telling them. You know, it's so painful to be a parent. It's painful to carry a child for 9 months. And then take care of that child as akhule. The school of primary especially if you're a single mom. High school varsity only for your child to have a dictatorship at the end of the day. How to eat your money, how to do this, how to do that. It's painful to raise your child in a good manner only for a person, a stranger, to come and abuse your child. It's very painful. So as women, I feel like it's not, you know, we need to like present ourselves in a good manner. Because another thing that me and my friend spoke about, uguti madoda mancane la emhlabeni, right? Mancane kakhulu. And siyabathusa, they are scared of us. You know, uguti nowadays a man is even scared to touch you like this. Exactly. Or something. So us as women, we present this animal side. So that is just not right. We need to, like, I don't know, get back and be feminine, be woman. Always be presentable. I'm not saying women are all wrong, and I'm not saying men are all right. There are men who are wrong, there are women who are wrong, there are men who are right and women who are right. But all I'm saying is, if you know you're doing something wrong, fix it. So on this show, I would like it if you, my fellow viewers, if you know very well that you've accused someone of rape, please make it a point. Please make it a point that you withdraw that statement. And or if you know for a fact you were about to accuse someone of something that they did not do, please make it a point that you do not even consider going through with it. Make it a point that thank you so much, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is my sister Patricia, all the way from Bushbuckridge. Shatali. This is my sister Patricia, all the way from Bushbuckridge, Shatali. So thank you so much for having us, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Mwah.